Live.
Wait for it to come up so I can mute it. There we go.
Here we go. We're on.
Oops.
How'd you poem player?
Hi, everyone.
Gotta get this moved up.
This is it.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to play Brady Bunch.
We'll be done in
Hello, Bernie Simmons. Hi, Rob. I'm echoing somewhere.
I haven't got my YouTube on, so
I don't know where it's. Hi, Sherry.
hi, Sherry.
Hi,
Yeah,
HWR.
Sherry or Sherry?
Hi, Betty. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, buddy. Hi, is our Brady brother there? Hey, Brady brother, if you're there.
Yes, both of them. All three of them.
All three of them are there? Oh.
Hi, Harry. Hi, Mads. Is it echoing real bad, guys?
It is a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, it's me. Laugh out loud. I'm the one making it echo. Hi, player.
Naughty corner player.
Hello, a burger with everything. Hi, Mark. Okay, guys, I'm fixing to bring up our first guest tonight. We're doing 2 interviews, and we have 2 awesome guys coming up tonight. First, we're going to have Tampa J up, and then we're going to have Corbin Connection Comedy. Hi, Jim. Hi, Jenna. So, and we have KJ, Entity Paranormal Investigators, George TV, The Fam, and G-Pop. Hi, Jenny. Okay, so hi, True Honey. I'm going to go ahead and send Tampa his link.
Hello, everybody.
And then we'll wait for him to come up. While we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and run through our prayer list real quick because we have quite a few on there. Y'all make sure y'all keep all these people in your prayers. And if you have anything you need to add to it, you can please put it in the comments and we'll add it on. Let me get to where I'm starting. We've got Roy Paragon, which is Twinkie's cousin. They're checking him for cancer. So please keep him in your prayers. Jan's cousin Jimmy, who is having seizures real bad. Lynn's aunt, Lynn and Seth, the aunt is in a medically induced coma. Steph Lane, please pray for her mama Pat and for her uncle who fell off his porch. Hi, James. Please pray for Jenna Honeybubs, aka Jenna, and Jody. They both lost their moms. Please keep them in your prayers and send them lots of love and positive vibes. Pray for Loretta Houston, who is going to be starting skin cancer removal Monday. Slim's cousin's dad, please keep him in your prayers. He's not doing good at all. Also pray for his cousin Rob. They still haven't found a place to live after their house burnt down. Please pray for Farm Girl. She is back in the hospital. She had to receive more blood. They still not putting her on the transplant list because she's not sick enough, even though she's very, very, very sick. Tim's brother Jonathan, who has stage 3 prostate cancer. Julie from a little bit of this, a little bit of that. She is having surgery on the 19th at 11 o'clock a.m. So please keep her in your prayers. She is having a tumor removed from her thyroid, and it is cancer. So please keep her in your prayers. Please keep our sisters KJ and Joe both in your prayers. They're both getting over the flu. Also Adam, who's getting over the flu as well. Please keep Mary in your prayers. She lost her dog, and it is she's taking it really hard. Please keep Rich in your prayers. He is doing pretty good at his job and everything else now. Just keep him in his prayers that he learns the ropes really quick, and all that stress will be gone. Please pray for my mom and dad. My mom has an appointment tomorrow to see if she's going to be able to get on disability. And my dad, please pray for him. He is, in the last 3 days, gained 20 pounds, and his legs look triple in size. So he's going to the doctor. He's retaining a lot of fluid, and his fluid pills are not working. So please keep Twinkie's mom and dad in your prayers. They are both getting over being sick. Hen kid who lost her son a little while back. Lisa Hall. Teresa, please keep her in your prayers. She's getting over her sickness as well, but keep her in your prayers that she doesn't have anxiety and stuff at work, because she does work in the same area and for the same business that just had the shooting in El Paso. Please keep Chelsea with her skin infection and James with his eye. Please keep them in your prayers. Also, Krista's landlord, who has cancer as well and has been in the hospital. And I believe that's it that we have on here. But if you have any prayer requests or anything, just leave them in the comments below or put them in the chat, and we'll add them to the list.
Could you please add my niece Adele? She's 20 weeks pregnant, but she's having a really difficult pregnancy.
Your niece Adele?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got her up
there. She had gastric bypass, and so it's sort of, and then she got pregnant. So it's not really a good thing. It's causing lots of problems with her stomach and stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely praying. Hello, Gyro. Hello, Troy. Hello, Mystic Knight. Yes,
yeah, Gyro. I just seen that. It says there's 6 police officers down right now.
Yeah, and that I watched the live stream of that right there, and it was horrible. You could tell every time there was they would shoot, because all the cops would just duck down.
Wow.
Is it in a store or something?
I don't know where it's. It looks like it's in a house, but I can't tell. Teresa, I can imagine that it is very emotional. Hey, Tampa, link.
Tell Amy about what my mom showed you about.
Yeah, they're all wounded but not dead.
The house.
Place, a house, yeah.
Maybe we could just say a prayer for our our first responders, like our police officers,
always
paramedics,
in your prayers.
Fire.
Hello, Tampa J. Hello, Purple Rain.
Hello, Purple Rain. How are you? And Purple Rain, thank you so much for all your sweet comments. George, what were you saying, hon?
You two have someone to in your prayers too.
Okay.
It's my sister in Mexico, and their family. They're really having a hard time right now.
Okay.
None of her and her husband, they don't have a job right now, so they're really having a hard time. So.
What's your sister's name over there, George?
It's gonna be hard to spell. Yesenia.
Yesenia.
Yes.
I thought it was. I have her on Facebook, so I just couldn't remember how to pronounce it. Hi, Rich. Are you away from the mosquitoes?
Hi, Rich.
Tried to arrest a guy on drug charges, and they are in a standoff situation. Thank you, Jim, because I wasn't fully aware of the whole thing. Hi, Dad. Perfect. Wish you guys can watch all this love and support. Teresa, it is amazing. Nat, how are you? Amy, it's not my cousin, it's my brother. Oh, it's your brother, Jan. Okay, let me fix that. I'm sorry.
Small town investigation.
I think Steph put a prayer request on Twitter, and for a
For Apple.
6-month-old baby, I think.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't hear that. See that one.
I just read it not long ago. Yeah. She's having a really bad run. Poor girl.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Yeah, happy birthday, Steve. Is Steve in here? I didn't say. Oh, hello, Small Town Investigations. Happy birthday.
Hi, Steve. Happy birthday.
Tampa, did you get your link that I sent?
I'll be right back. I've got a date with the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, the burger with everything.
Yeah, he'll be up
he'll
here.
be here just a minute.
Okay, you can go ahead and click that when you're ready, Tampa. We're ready for you. And guys, what we're going to be doing is we're interviewing Tampa J. And then when we're done interviewing him, we're going to be bringing up Corbin Connection Comedy. So if you have any questions, make sure you comment them in all capital letters. And if the mods will kind of help me keep track of questions, please. Because when I start listening to them, sometimes I have a hard time paying attention to the chat too.
We'll think about it.
And happy early birthday. Okay, where is Tampa? Hello, Tampa.
Hello, Amy. Can you hear
How
me?
are you?
Good. How are you doing?
We are doing good. I'm glad you're here.
I can't. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring the chat up on my laptop.
Okay.
I forgot about that. This is my first time doing this. This is awesome.
It is.
It's good
I
to
love
see you guys.
Tampa has been commenting in the chat, guys, so make sure that you check out his channel, butter his buns. I was going to tell you to butter your own buns. Butter his buns if you haven't. You're not going to regret it.
I have buttered these ones.
April. Wow.
We have April, KJ, George, and G-Paul up here. We're ready to drill you.
All right, drill me.
Hi, Lainey.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you got your chat up now?
Yeah, I got the chat up now.
Okay. So if I'm sure every single one of you already do know Tampa J, and if you don't, you're missing out.
There it is.
Tampa does vlogging. He also won the best vlogger along with Rich at the reunion. Because he is an amazing vlogger. He does amusement parks, festivals, all kinds of stuff like that. He does food reviews, different places that he eats at. He also goes to different Comic-Cons and stuff like this. So you definitely want to check him out, especially if you love that kind of stuff. Yeah, he won an award for best vlogger.
Oh yeah.
Which will be coming out. I got 4 of them sent out, and then I'm sending 4 more Friday.
I just want to say thank you for that awesome introduction. I appreciate you guys, and I wish I could have made it there to Tennessee. I was watching the live streams and seeing everyone having fun. I really felt like I was missing out. So the next time something like that happens, I'm going to make sure I make it. And dang, I don't know what to say.
Next year's is in Vegas, Tampa.
What's that?
Next year's is in Vegas.
In Vegas?
Yes.
Okay. When are
So
we
you
doing
definitely
that?
got to come.
Okay. I'm going to make it to Vegas.
How did you get into YouTube?
Well, a few years back, I just started watching. I started watching YouTube. I didn't know that YouTube existed as far as like what we do here, like vloggers.
Exactly, I didn't either.
That. And my gateway channel was Adam the Woo. I started watching his videos, and then I found channels like What the Paranormal, Mark Fun Jones, and I made a lot of good friends doing it, and are just watching. And I thought, you know what, this is something I've always kind of wanted to do. I always liked exploring, and when I was a kid, I used to make videos like on high 8 film with my Sony camera with my brother, and it was a time in my life where I needed something. I needed something like that. It's kind of like a therapy in a way. And so I started making videos, and then as soon as I made one, I made another one. I was just having a good time, and that's all I do. I just have a good time.
Nat Ray says, funny enough, Tampa J is my gateway channel.
Who said that?
Nat Ray's.
Oh, Nat Ray's. Hey, what's up?
Isn't that awesome to hear?
Welcome to the chat. Yeah, that's awesome to hear. Yeah.
Now, have you always been interested in like the Comic Cons and the festivals and the music parks and all that?
I went to Comic Cons. I've been going for not as much as I do now, just because I like to film them. But I've been going off and on for about a decade. Yeah. First Comic Con I ever went to was the Tampa Bay Comic Con. It was like the first or second year they started, and I got to meet a couple. I got to meet Lauren Cohen from The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
and, Emily Kane. That like really like that sparked it for me, because I didn't realize you could go there and meet like celebrities.
Meet people, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And yeah, I like comic books and superheroes and stuff like that too. So yeah,
they're very fun to watch too, because like I've watched you and Rich do Comic Cons and stuff like that, and
yeah,
to me it's fun to be able to watch it without having to actually go do all the walking. I don't know about anybody else, but
there's a lot of walking at a Comic Con.
And it's so crowded.
Yeah, it gets crowded.
Let's see, I've noticed that you do a lot. You do a lot with Adam and Jackie. I love Super Enthused. She's awesome. What's it like to work with all them?
Oh, Jackie's a great friend. I love when we all hang out, not off camera, on camera. We always have a good time. We always like checking out theme parks. It seems like we're always hanging out at theme parks, so that's fun. We all love.
But you always look like you are having so much fun. Like we feel like we're right there with you guys.
I'm glad. Well, I'm glad you are, and that's what's fun about it is I know that I'm taking you guys with me too.
Right.
It's just like you guys. Like when I watch you guys, I feel like I'm right there with you, exploring those haunting places.
Yeah.
Because I like the spooky stuff.
Well, good. Then you need to come and go with us sometime.
Yeah, we all live vicariously through each other.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's my plan. I want to come out there and visit you guys. That's like my plan. If one day I get my wish to do this like full time, it's not for me just to have fun, but it's me to go out there and visit with everyone all the time. And
right.
And I think we're on to like some kind of YouTube revolution or something.
I think so too.
Everyone to come to YouTube and watch us and join the TV and not just watch it.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes, Slim, we've seen that. It was very cute. High genocide. Y'all make sure if you have any questions, you put them in all caps, and I'm hoping I'm not missing any of them. I really love the way you do your videos. This was my favorite part, and I love all your videos, but your filming locations that you did in New York.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome. Where did you get the idea for that, or was it just something you've always wanted to do?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because that was one of the most fun trips I had. I was in New York only 48 hours, but I had a little amount of time, and I planned out 6 videos.
Yeah.
And the only reason I did it so quick is because I knew where I was going. I'd visited them a couple times before, and so the first night I got there, I flew in to Newark, New Jersey. And it's kind of a strange, crazy story. I'll try to make it quick. But as I was landing into Newark, I knew I was going straight to Times Square to film the Jason Takes Manhattan filming location. But when I opened my phone, I saw an Instagram post of one of my best friends that I'd known since I was 15 years old. Actually, I hadn't seen him since he was 15. He was at Madison Square Garden watching a basketball game. It was the Indiana Pacers versus the New York Knicks. And he was in town from Indiana because that's where I'm from originally. I grew up in Indiana. And I text him. I'm like, hey, buddy, I see your picture. You're at the game, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm at the game. He's like, oh, my God, are you here? And so, like, yeah, man, I'll be in Manhattan in like an hour. And so I met up with him, and I got reunited with him. And that really sparked my excitement of that trip, because here I am randomly 15 years later, one of my best friends from when I was a kid. First thing I do is step off the plane is I meet with him, and we had a great moment there, great union.
That's awesome.
And then I walked him down his from the restaurant, in between the restaurant and Times Square. It was 2 a.m., 25 degrees was his hotel, and then he had to go home the next day. So I said goodbye and then walked down to Times Square at 2:30 in the morning. And it was freezing cold, and I'm like, what the heck am I about to do?
That is crazy. You were only there for 2 days.
Yeah, and it was nonstop. I slept probably 3 or 4 hours, and I just went go, 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 go. And then I got home, and then I started editing videos. Actually, I was so tired on Monday at work that Tuesday I called out of work because I couldn't get out of bed. I overdid it. I'll never do that again. I'll never do that. It was fun, but it was just like I was like, okay, I know my limit now. I can't go 2 days without sleep making 6 videos. So
hello, Jellies. Hi, Rouse Trucking. Hello, Jellies. And Corbin, yes, I'm going to be sending you a link here in just a few.
Hey, Corbin. Hello, everyone. I see.
For 2 days, and you did 6 videos there. And those videos were really good. So it's like,
well, I'm glad you liked them.
That's awesome that you were able to do all that in just that amount of time.
And there's so much in New York City to do, just like there's so much anywhere. But the reason why New York is so important to me is because I love movies and film, and some of my favorite movies were filmed in New York City. So I grew up watching those as a kid, and I'm really blessed to be able to travel there and do that. You know, I'm on my own and everything, and my parents watch my dog Bella when she's over here sleeping when I go out. So yeah, and I do it because I just like having fun, and I like sharing things that I love with people, and I like vice versa. I like seeing people get excited or enthused about what they do on their channels.
Right.
That's
fun to watch on everybody's deal.
Yeah.
Lainey wants to know, what was your favorite video that you've ever done?
Oh, that's a tough one.
And good questions, Rich. I'll ask.
That one around Central Park was fun, where I went to James Dean's apartment. But I think I like that one because I got so much in that video. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, Highlander, and I love movies. So I got James Dean's apartment. But I think the most fun I had was the weekend I did making the Follow That Dream, the Elvis movie.
That was awesome too. I loved that.
I spent a weekend doing that, and that was fun because I actually stayed in the hotel where Elvis stayed, and it was kind of cool. It wasn't too hot, and it was cool because I really like Elvis, and it was cool to go knowing that he had been there, and that he'd spent an entire summer there. So that was fun.
That was definitely very cool. Rich, the Steel One, wants to know what made you decide to start showing your face.
Well, I used to not show my face. That started off as like, I don't know, I was kind of camera shy. You know, I wasn't sure of myself if I wanted to do it, and so it was a combination of like me wanting to do certain things that I couldn't do, like I knew someday I was gonna, try to show my face, but I guess I was just shy, and I eventually just turned the camera around. And one thing that bothered me is when I would collaborate with friends, and I'd feel bad because they couldn't show my face, couldn't have fun with them.
Yeah.
So I think it was just something I always wanted to do. I just thought at first it kind of became like a, oh, it's thundering out here. It's storming, but it kind of came like my niche or something. But then I was like, you know what? I feel like I want to be more personal, and I want to show my face just like everyone else. So
I don't know how many of us were sitting here thinking, what does he really look like? We all wanted to know. And then the first time I pulled the video up and I was like, what? He's showing his face. I think that was like the most exciting day ever. Hello, Tennessee Eagle. Tommy, how are you? Hi, Maria.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of people here.
So if you could go full-time in YouTube, you definitely wouldn't have a problem with that then.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What did you say? What was the question?
If you could go full-time, would you?
Yes, I would love to. That would be awesome. It's just kind of like I love when I'm at work every day. I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I've got an hour drive there and an hour drive back, and all I can think about is like, what am I going to do for my next video? And it's something I'm very passionate about. And I think that's everyone's dream, that they want to do what they love for work, So yeah, that is a dream of mine. And I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get there or whatever, but I'll have fun trying. But at the meantime, I'm content with what I'm doing now. Just having fun with my friends and making videos and watching YouTube, and if it gets to where I want it to go, I'm glad to have all you there with me.
That's awesome.
I think we should all get there together. I think we're all into this together. We're at whatever we want to do with our channels.
This definitely is the most supportive group I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, and and I love the support. You guys have all people in this live stream. You, Amy, you've all been there for me, and you don't even know it. And I want everyone to know how much I appreciate that.
We definitely love you.
Making videos or going full time. It's about that. I mean, I really think we have some kind of movement going here.
I agree.
Like you were saying, the shooting going on earlier, and I'm not sure what happened, but it seems like every day we got something to worry about out there, and I think love can change that. Loving people on a daily basis. I mean, where I'm just one person, but or you're just one person, but if you love people in your surroundings and your little circles, that a couple thousand people start doing that every day, that could change the world. I don't know. That's why I always say love all and love always, because you never know. You never know what's going to happen at the end of the day. You never know. Life is precious. Life is short. And I believe that we should all have fun, but real world problems happen, and that's one reason I came to YouTube, and to again answer the first question is because I had some situations going on at home, and it was a healthy escape, and it helped me through a hard time. YouTube and community and live streams, So yeah,
that's a very good answer. Very good answer. Ready for fun.
Soldier Poet, Burger, View from the Middle, Michigator Man. What's up, buddy? Jim Adams. See April over there.
Ready for Fun wants to know, Jay, do you have a bucket list place you want to film at overseas?
Overseas, yes. I've traveled overseas before, but I just didn't do YouTube at the time. I would like to go back to Germany and Berlin to show you some places I've been before, and the UK. I don't know if I'll get there because I don't know if I'll be able to afford it next year, but maybe the next year after. But I want to go to England and London. I want to see. I like the Beatles. I want to be the stereotypical American in England, looking at all the Beatles locations. I love. Oh geez, I can't think. Oh man, Charles Dickens. I want to see where he grew up. I love Charles Dickens.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like UK, Scotland, Ireland, and Italy is like the big one, and Asia. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but just like you, everyone wants to travel. You know, everyone here, I'm sure, has their dreams. They want to.
I have no doubt that you will get there. I have no doubt that your channel is going to succeed very well.
Oh wow, I appreciate that, and thank you.
Rob wants to know, and this is another thing that's very cool, is we're going to be interviewing next month. We're going to be interviewing one of the FX people. They have a channel here on YouTube that's paranormal, but he works in the FX department, and he's actually working on the Ghostbusters movie for 2020.
Whoa.
Are you excited for that movie?
I am so excited, Davey. I am so excited. That is awesome. I'll be watching that. Yeah, Ghostbusters is my all-time favorite movie. I'm working on a couple Ghostbusters projects right now that I will be traveling. I'm excited for the movie. Jason Reitman's going to do great, just like his dad did. They're filming up in Alberta, Canada. I'm monitoring Jason Reitman's Instagram. You guys should check it out. Check out his Instagram. He's gave a little couple of like not spoilers, but like little tidbits of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm just excited. Sorry.
I think any of us that were born in that era are excited for it.
Yeah.
Rick wants to know, have you seen the new movie Yesterday?
Oh yes, I saw it the night it came out. Yeah, that was a good movie. I liked it. Really good. Even if you're not a Beatles fan, it was good. If you're a musician like that, it was a good. I like the story. The Beatles just disappeared from. I don't know if anyone yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen the movie or heard of it, but basically, the Beatles. One day the guy wakes up. He's a musician. The Beatles never existed, so he starts performing their songs, the Beatles songs, and he gets very famous because we all know that.
I want to see it. I can't wait.
Where do you see your channel going, say, in the next 5 years?
I don't know. I mean, I like it to grow, just like anyone else. I'd like it to grow, but I guess I want it to, but I'm content with what I'm doing now because I'm having so much fun. I know I probably have to calm it down on spending. I've invested a lot of I put a lot into it. Like my credit cards are
exactly
going up. I know I have to calm it down, so I would like to see it just balance out where maybe I can make a little extra money on monetization,
right?
To just kind of back the credit cards down and still keep it the same. But yeah, it would be cool. And wherever I go, whatever I do, you guys are coming with me too. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
A Burger with Everything wants to know, what is your next non-theme park video idea?
Next non-theme park video idea. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I guess I will be going. I've been planning a St. Augustine trip for Halloween season.
Oh, awesome.
And now that I say it, I probably have to do it.
Yes. No.
I've got several books on St. Augustine. I used to hang out there every weekend about a decade ago because my brother went to Flagler College. And so I really like the ghost stories there. So I want to do some ghost stories.
Well, I definitely can't wait to see that.
Yeah. So hopefully.
Do you have any advice for other YouTubers who are just now starting out? What would be your best advice to them?
Advice about starting a channel?
Yes.
Just do what you're passionate about. I think that's what shines most on people. Just like when I see them, when I see their eyes smile and light up, and like I can really tell when they're passionate about something. I think that comes out the best, and like we all started on a cell phone, and like you don't have to rush to buy like big equipment, and just just network and be part of the community and support each other. Yeah,
that is some of the best advice, because I don't know where I would be without the community that we have right here.
Right.
And it's not even a community anymore. It's just a big old family. And anybody else have any questions for Tampa?
No, but I've got some. Tampa J, my older brother has the original White album.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yep.
That,
And we're allowed to worship. We're allowed to worship it from afar, but we're not allowed to touch it.
so you're a Beatles fan too?
I absolutely. I actually saw the Beatles when I was little.
Oh man, that must have been awesome. I would have loved to see
And
them.
because they came to Melbourne, and my auntie went to Melbourne because my dad had been away, and so he got us to come up to Melbourne to see him because he was working up there. And we went up there, and like it was really crowded. And I'm like, what's all this going on? Anyway, we finally realised that actually the Beatles were in town.
It's the
So
Beatles.
we went. They were actually in Melbourne, and when they threw Paul McCartney's shoe off the balcony, my auntie got a piece of lace that big
Oh, that's awesome.
off his shoe.
Actually, is it still around? Does she still have it?
Yeah, she's still got it. It's in a little plastic container, and she's still got it.
That's awesome.
Okay, we just had
I love that stuff.
3 more questions come up for you real quick. Tampa. Traveling Buddy wants to know, what is Adam the Woo like in real life?
He's a really nice guy, buddy. That's it. He's like I don't know. I meet a lot of people on YouTube. Not saying that, but he's really genuine. He really cares, about. He's really passionate into his videos, and he really cares about his subscriber and people to watch. If you watch, he does his best, but he comments back almost to everyone on his videos, and in person we have a lot in common, so we naturally just kind of click. We were both like the same movies and stuff, but always been really super sweet guy to me.
That's very cool.
It inspired me a lot, not just in videos, but just being kind and genuine to people that that watch him. Yeah, really good dude.
Okay, James from A View from the Middle says, if Tampa J moved, would he change his name? Rancho Comancho J just doesn't have the same ring to it. So even if you move, you're still going to keep your name.
I guess I'm stuck with it. If I move to like Tulsa, I'm Tulsa J, or no, I'll just be Tampa J. I'll be Tampa J in Tulsa.
I still remember the exact day when Lainey asked you, where are you from, Tampa J?
Where is Lady?
She is over at her cousin's house babysitting right now.
Lady, where are you?
Chat here somewhere. She's in the chat.
Well, tell her that I'm Tampa J and I'm from Tampa. Yeah, that was
my absolute
every
favorite
time if she was here, I would already brought it up.
And Ready for Fun had another. Ready for Fun says, is there going to be a Bella and Jay road trip?
What? I'm sorry, say it again.
Is there going to be a Bella and Jay road trip?
Come here, Bella. She's right here. Bella, do you want to go on the road?
Hi, Bella.
That would be a dream. I would love to go on the road with her one day. I hope to have enough time off. I need a couple of weeks off for work, but that's a good idea. Yeah, I hope so, man. We'll come see you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'll come see. We'll go visit people on the road, right? Oh, now she's gonna kiss me. Okay. I woke her up.
Well, Tampa, we appreciate you coming on here tonight, and you're more than welcome to come up anytime you want to.
Yeah. No, thank you so much for having
Thank
me.
you, Mods, for putting his link in the channel or in the chat.
When you asked me to be on here, it made my day. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's awesome! Yay!
This is like a first for me. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'm not used to this, and
you did just fine.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank you all. It's good to see you all. And I'll be here in the chat. And geez, I don't know. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. We had fun. Y'all make
time.
sure you go and butter Tampa's buns. You're not going to regret.
Butter his bun.
Everyone butter each other's buns.
Exactly.
It's fun.
In more ways than one.
Oh, Lord, J. Paul.
You knew I was going to say that.
All right, who's next?
to next, we are bringing up Corbin Connection Comedy.
The man from Kokomo, Indiana.
Exactly.
Both of us are from Indiana.
Yeah, I'm from Indiana too.
Yes, you are.
Okay, Corbin, I sent you a link. It's your turn in the hot seat. K-Dog.
K-Dog. What's up, buddy? I see you there.
That just sounds so wrong when you say butter his buns. I sent it to your messenger, Corbin.
Oh, really? Bloody phone.
Come on, Mr. Corbin.
Corbin.
Corbin Dallas.
Where'd April go?
I don't know. She's in the waiting room.
I'll drop down so Corbin can come up.
Okay, Jeep, I'll bring you right back up after we're done. Corbin. Hello, Cabby Life. How are you? I am enjoying your channel, Cabby. You guys, there's a lot of new channels in here, so make sure you check each other out. Butter them buns.
Butter them biscuits.
Like and show some love.
That's right.
What are you doing, Bella?
Bella is so
She's watching. She's like, what's going on, Daddy? Talk to yourself again.
George. Oh, you're here. Corbin's here. Corbin, oh my Lord. George. Okay. Corbin,
I got you.
connection. Oh, you're here. Corbin's here. Corbin, oh my Lord. Uh-oh, we're echoing.
Ooh, what's echoing?
Corbin, connection.
Got some feedback.
And he's still pooping.
Got some feedback.
Yeah.
Everybody see me?
Yeah, we can see. You got a mute. Not the Streamlab.
It still says Corbin pooping connection, but
Corbin.
Somebody's got something scoring.
Corbin, do you have the volume up on the chat one?
What's up, everybody in the chat? Is it me?
I think it's, do you have your chat opened up?
Is it me?
Someone's volume might be up.
I think you got it.
There it was.
Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped. Hello, Josh from Southern Afterlife. I seen somebody else too. Hi, Animated. Hi, Aunt Jane.
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
I have no clue.
Hi, Corbin. Pooping Connection.
Hey, Corbin. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Corbin.
Corbin.
No clue.
Hi, Corbin.
Okay. All right. Are we good? What's up, everybody?
I think it's back.
Hey. All right. Are we good?
Somebody still has.
You're froze, Corbin.
So what should I do with my volume?
The one that has the chat open, mute that one.
Shut it down.
So what should I do with my volume?
The one that has the chat open, mute that one.
Shut it down.
Yeah, if you have earbuds, you might try that, Corbin.
George killed himself laughing.
There you go.
Yay.
Shake a little bit, Corbin. You froze.
Corbin, wake up.
Shake a little bit, Corbin. You froze.
I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out the feedback.
Oh, he was muted. Okay.
I'm here.
Try it. Do you have headphones, Corbin? Oh, he was muted. Okay.
Do I have what?
Headphones.
Do I have what?
Headphones.
Hold on. Let me try something.
Okay.
Better.
Hi, Jenna.
Or mute the YouTube one.
Uh-oh. Him left us. Come back, Corbin. It is hard to figure out which one to turn down, which one not to turn down. We will get it figured out, though. I can imagine, Teresa. I bet that is sad.
Josh, I tweeted you yesterday and today.
Yeah, he answered you back yesterday. He said he already mailed them out. He already got yours off he got it off of your about section.
Oh, cool beans.
Cool.
So I need to go to my post office.
Yep. Is it storming in Florida real bad, Tampa?
Yeah, it is storming. Summer season storms pretty much every day
Oh, wow.
in the Bay Area. Yeah. Right when I come home from work, it makes it really nice.
There it is. Corbin.
Okay. How's this?
Can you hear us?
Everybody see and hear me okay?
Yep.
I had to just mute my laptop.
Yeah.
I think audio off of this. So,
Okay.
yeah. So we're good.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Guys, if you do not know Corbin Connection Comedy, you need to make sure you check out his channel. He is funny as all get out, even when he's not even trying to be. So make sure you check out his channel. He has 2 channels right now, so we'll have to comment with both of them here in just a little bit. So, Corbin, how far back does this comedy thing go? Were you like the class clown? Were you always the comedian, or
Class clown. Yep. Yeah. Started back as far as I can remember in elementary school.
did you get in trouble a lot?
Not you, Corbin.
Did you get in trouble a lot at school, Corbin?
Did I get in trouble a lot when I was younger? Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Trying to steal all the kids' beer. We got in trouble stealing the kids' beer.
You got a what?
Hold on.
What did you say?
I said he got in trouble trying to steal all the kids' beer.
A lot of your most popular videos are to name the few are 7 things to do while on the toilet, dropping a deuce, hash brown song, the orange juice song, the time I had to eat at Speedway, and waiter tells. Where do you get the inspiration? Where do you get the inspiration behind your videos?
It's just the way my brain works. I think of stuff all the time, just off the top of my head, just with life. You know, they say that comedians think of stuff or see the world differently than everybody else. I think that's true. So
I think that's true as well too, because I see you a lot turn something negative into a positive by making it funny or making it not so serious.
right. Yep.
That's awesome. So the hash brown and the orange juice song, that was just a random thing, or how did you do those 2 songs?
Hash brown song came from work. I'm a waiter over at IHOP. I've been a waiter for probably over 30 years now.
Wow.
But I would always, when I was, in the window trying to order, it seemed like the last thing to come out would be hash brown. So one day I just started singing the hash brown song to the cooks. So that's where the hash brown song came from. Orange juice song, I was just messing around. Yeah.
It's very catchy. I love both of them songs. They're very catchy. What made you decide to start posting videos on YouTube and putting your comedy and stuff out there?
I seen a guy in a t-shirt. He had a dresser behind him, closed dresser with one shoe. Lamp was on the dresser without a lampshade, and then the cord was like tacked up on the wall. Mm-hmm. And I was like, how many people are following this guy? And I looked, it was like something like 14,000 people were following this guy.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, like I could do a whole lot better job than this guy. Mm-hmm. So I started researching it. I got on to YouTube, went to the school of YouTube, and just looked up how to do it, how to film on your phone and the editing and, just step by step, video by video. I just researched everything and decided to start the channel.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Slim, that's a very good question. Who is your favorite comedian that you look up to, or who's your inspiration?
If I had to choose somebody, it'd probably be Jim Carrey.
What?
I think I can relate to him more than anybody else because I'm a little bit physical comedian too. Not just, telling jokes or stuff like that. I like to act stuff out sometimes.
Body language.
So yeah, Jim Carrey, definitely Jim Carrey.
Oh, I love Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey.
Me too. My face.
Hello, Paranormal Voices. So, have you ever tried to do the stand-up comedian thing, or?
No, I don't even know how I would do that. Like, write a bunch of jokes and then just tell them. I don't know. I don't know, but I guess I didn't think that I could do this either. So maybe I could. I don't know. I've never tried it, but
I think you're
most of my stuff. Yeah.
You're
I think most of my stuff.
Come up with stuff so quick, like just off the top of your head, just so quick.
Yeah.
Everyone in the room laugh.
I was gonna say I'm kind of spur of the moment ish.
Yeah, I
Like,
definitely.
I can be in the moment more than rehearsing something and then doing it. So
Right. Now, you said you've been a waiter for over 30 years. Does being a comedian help with your job?
Depends on my mood. My coworkers drive me. So I don't know if I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I can definitely make. I feel like I can make anybody laugh. Yeah.
I think you can too.
So it helps. It can help. Yeah.
When we,
But you start doing it, and then people.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You go ahead and finish yours.
Oh, I started to say once you start doing that, though, people will come in expecting you to be that way every single time.
Right.
And I have my good days and I have my bad days. So, but.
And that's normal. So, hello, Oak
Right.
Stoner. We need to congratulate you on your 2K.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
How do you? I know you've said it before that it's hard to do YouTube and work a full-time job and and everything else. How do you separate the two, the work and the YouTube? And
It's becoming harder as people recognize me, and it's becoming harder because, like I was just saying, people will come in there and they see my videos and they hear that I work at IHOP, so they'll actually come in there for a comedy show.
Right.
And I'll be thinking of the coffee that I just spilled on the guy at table 3, and table 20 needs their checks and they need them split. And then I got to get a steak recooked for table 12.
Right.
I'm not thinking make these people laugh all the time. So it's becoming kind of awkward to work there. So yeah.
Traffic Freddy wants to know, what does your family think about your channel?
They liked it at first. and then they just kind of stopped watching.
Right.
So I think all of us that are YouTubers, I think we can probably relate to that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rich, the Steel One, wants to know, who do you look up to on YouTube?
Tyrone Magnus. Tyrone Magnus is one. Probably Superwoman, which her name is Lily Singh. She's probably the most successful YouTuber that I've ever heard of. she's about to have a talk show on, I think, NBC.
Wow.
And it's all came from YouTube.
That's awesome.
So let me see, those two, Liza Koshy. Who else? All you guys.
Aww.
Those are probably my top three, though. Yeah.
I love Liza. She is.
Yeah.
Twinkie wants to know what made you come up with the name Thunderbox? Was it Visitations? Laugh out loud.
I don't know. I just thought of it one day. What do you mean? Just
what we're talking about? Thunderbox is his name for the turtle.
That's what we called in Australia, the Thunderbox.
And I think we all called it Thunderbox for several months after he said Thunderbox.
Right. I think I might have heard it somewhere in my subconscious mind. I don't know, but it sounds funny. Yeah, Thunder.
Sam wants to. He said, "Corbin, do you remember that time we met in Gatlinburg?"
Why, yes.
My family knows, but don't watch me, bro. Believe in what I do. I'm doing and supports me. He has helped greatly. Yeah, your brother does support you big time, Rob. So,
more questions.
How hard was it for you to figure out YouTube, like the making the videos, the editing, the everything? You know, how hard was that for you to get down? Because you do some pretty complex editing on some of your videos.
Thanks. Man, I don't know. I just started practicing, I think. The reason I talk about KindMaster so much, excuse me, that I use is because I went through and the things that I wanted to do in my head, I couldn't do with certain editors. So I would delete that one and then get another one, try that one, delete that one. KindMaster is the one that I could do anything I wanted to. So that, I think that made it easy for me to learn how to edit. Not to mention there's a lot of videos on YouTube too. So if you ever need to learn something, you can just look it up, really.
Yeah.
It's the school of YouTube.
It's
so
definitely
it took me
my go-to for everything now.
Yeah.
You guys on the
I
panel
studied
questions, you go ahead and ask away.
I studied everything on how to do YouTube and how to edit and do all that stuff like 2 months before I even uploaded the video. So
you came in well prepared.
Yeah, I tried to be. I'm kind of a perfectionist. Yeah.
So what has been your biggest like disappointments or biggest struggles through YouTube?
That my family doesn't really support me that much, you know? But I hear that's normal. That's normal. But yeah, I wish my family supported me a little bit more. Yeah.
I think we all would love that.
Yeah. Another struggle would be not having time. I was just looking at my total channel views, like for the year of my channel, and they are super low, super low. And it's all because I don't post enough. So, yeah, I wish I had more time, a lot more time.
Yeah, time.
But I'm trying to fix that.
Away.
Hard to find time.
Yeah.
Slam wants to know, Corbin, what's the largest tip you've received at work, and have you ever waited on a famous person?
question.
No, I haven't waited on anybody famous. The biggest tip that I've ever gotten was a $100 bill from one person.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. She heard me talking to my coworkers about my bills, and yeah, she ended up leaving me a note and a $100 bill. I haven't seen her since. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Twinkie, you can ask Twinkie if you want to. She wants to know, do you think it's easier to do comedy on YouTube, or do you think it's easier to do it on live on stage?
I don't know, because I've never been on stage. I would say on YouTube. I don't know. If you put me in a real life situation, I'll probably, make people laugh. But if it's scripted, I don't know. But my videos are kind of scripted. But then again, I can edit my videos. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't really edit like a reenactment of something on stage. You can't edit that. So you mess up.
Exactly.
So
Traveling Buddy says Corbin is do what, Twinkie?
I said, but I'm sure Corbin, as good as he is, he can find something to cover it up if he fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Buddy wants
Sorry,
to know,
what?
Corbin, if someone from Hollywood came to you and offered you a job, would you go and take it?
Ooh. I probably would try, yeah. Because one door opens up another door, opens up another door, opens up another door. So you never know. Yeah, I probably would. Bye, IHOP. See ya.
Bye, KJ. Love you.
Bye.
So do you have any advice to other comedians, just other people in general who are starting their YouTube channel, who are like we were when we first clicked on that YouTube deal to make a channel? What would your best advice be to them?
I would say do it. Just do it. Start it now. Don't wait, because it seems like YouTube is getting more and more complicated with their rules and everything else. And just be yourself. Do what you like to do. Don't allow people to dictate what your channel should be. You want to listen to your fans and listen to your subscribers, but not, just make it their channel, because it's your channel at the end of the day. So, yeah, follow your heart, be yourself, and start now.
Yeah. Betty said he could see you on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. What is buckwheat?
Oh my lord! Now is our meat done?
Slim, oh my lord. He said, happy birthday, Corbin, in case he forgot to tell you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Who said that?
Slim, Mike.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nat says, great advice. I'm going to go record now.
I'm telling you, do it. Do it.
Rob said he could see you with Eddie Murphy.
You see me where?
With Eddie
Working
Murphy.
with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that I loved editing and filming and writing scripts and making
Hey,
videos
Corbin, when you come to
until
Tampa.
I did it. Never knew it.
Tampa, what'd you say?
I said when you come to Tampa, man, I loved hanging out with you up in Kokomo. I'm sorry I missed you all at Tennessee, but I it'd be cool to see you come down to Tampa sometime. Definitely have a place to stay here, man.
That would be awesome to see y'all together again. Did you hear Tampa, Corbin? Oh my Lord!
I don't know. There's a delay.
Oh my Lord!
Sorry, what?
Tampa said he enjoyed spending time with you in Kokomo. He would love to see you come down to Tampa. You would have a place to stay there for sure.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I agree completely. I miss you. I miss your face.
Yeah. Next time instead of Bob Evans, we'll go to IHOP.
Right. Cool. That's fine.
Okay, Corbin, where do you see your channel in the next 5 years?
Oh my God. I'm gonna speak it into existence. Next 5 years, I would love to have at least 10 to 15,000 subscribers.
I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working really hard at it. Yeah,
I think
I'm feeling
you definitely can.
2025 at least for him.
I definitely can see
thanks.
that.
I've already started making steps to carve out some more time for myself. Yeah.
Slim said, Corbin, what was the ride like with Sherry to Gatlinburg?
It was torturous. She had us tied up. She had us tied up, and we didn't have any food. She went in to use the bathroom at the gas stations and kept us in the car. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. we had fun. We had a blast.
I can imagine that ride. That was probably the most hilarious thing ever.
We had some moments, but not like over the top. Because we still kind of were getting to know each other, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think next time it'll be a lot different. Yeah.
That's one good thing about these trips is you not only get to. We always say hugs, we always say love you, we always say this, but when you actually get to one-on-one, be near that person, and you get to see that they're just the same exact way in real life as they are on the camera. It's
right. Yeah.
Build bonds.
That's awesome.
Does that mean road trip to Las Vegas next year?
Gosh, that is a long. That's like 22, 24 hours, something like that. It's something crazy. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do that or not. I don't know. We got to talk about it.
Buddy said
it'd be fun though.
Right player. Poor Jimmy. Well, Corbin, I appreciate you coming up and answering our questions. And like with Tampa, you're always more than welcome to come up on the panel anytime you want to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It has been awesome interviewing both of you. Sherry says she wants to drive to Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
She does want to drive. Of course she does.
Sherry, does that mean you're going to go pick Corbin up?
Oh, yeah. If she drives, she's picking me up. Yeah.
Jenna says, do you have any Sherry funny dish? Anything you can share?
No. No. Only that she's awesome. She's beautiful, and she's an amazing person.
She definitely is at that.
Yeah.
Right, Slim?
Sherry's awesome.
Aww.
See, she's not going to tell him, Corbin.
Mm. And very tall.
Sherry is
Oh,
very tall.
yes.
We love you shorter, Sherry.
Yes, Sherry.
So I think this next year at Vegas, we've already got so many people saying they're coming this year. We've got, I don't know how many of you know Arizona Ghost Riders, but they are going to be doing a little performance
No, I
type
don't.
at the banquet that we have this year.
Everybody froze.
Everybody froze. Am I the only one not frozen? No, Twinkies not frozen. Rob just said, wow, I just realized everyone on the channel has met us out loud. We have met you. This has been a lot of fun, and I appreciate y'all coming up very much. Sorry, G-Po.
What? No more questions?
Keep us in there. Not.
Can I get some more questions?
More questions.
I need some more questions, please.
If I did one YouTube video, could I come? Mary, you can come to Vegas even if you don't do YouTube videos. Yeah. Hello, Farm Mom. Hello, how are you? Let's see. Does anybody else have any more questions for anybody up here? Corbin, Tampa. Rich says he can't wait to meet Tampa J. But none of us can wait to meet Tampa.
Can't wait to meet you, Rich. Love you, brother.
Excited too.
Tampa is cool. He is so cool.
Let's see. I've met Sherry. I've met
Rob.
Corbin's the coolest.
Corbin.
I've met Rob, Corbin, Sherry. Who else is here? Oh, Buddy. Got to meet everyone else.
Yep.
K-Dog.
Definitely do.
Yep.
What's the funniest thing you have ever witnessed?
What's that?
Corbin, what is the funniest thing you have ever witnessed?
Oh, wow. In person?
The question, ever witnessed? Yeah, probably in person.
In person? Gosh. Wow. I don't know. You have to let me think about that one.
The funniest thing I ever witnessed was you licking the deer jerky. You're pulling the deer jerky. I have never seen anybody do that before.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know.
Rob also wants to know what's your favorite comedy of all time? Where'd G-Paul go?
That's a good question.
Oh, wow. Favorite comedy of all time.
Or favorite movie. Either way, we'll ask both you and Tampa that. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Airplane, favorite comedy. And favorite movie would be Matrix.
Matrix.
Which they are re-releasing in theaters.
Jimmy wants to know, you lick what jerky?
The deer jerky.
I made homemade
Deer.
jerky. Took it to Colorado. Corbin hadn't tasted it before, and he was like holding it up, looking at it. We have a video of it. And he is just like tonguing the deer jerky. He's not tasting. He's tonguing it. And I said, would you
I didn't want to just stick it in my face.
Tonguing the venison.
I didn't want to just cram it in my face. I wanted to, I don't know.
He tongued it.
He tongued it. He did. Rick said I filmed it.
Yeah. Rick got her.
No, it didn't lick back, Jenna. All right, Tampa, what is your favorite comedy and favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all time is Ghostbusters.
I knew that one.
Comedy's hard. Oh man, I don't know. I've seen Dumb and Dumber probably 100 times. I could quote that whole movie. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Right now it's Dumb and Dumber. I think it's comedy.
Hi, Nezzy. French kisses the jerky. George, do you have
Tampa said licking the jerky. 1, 2. Deer licking good.
Deer licking good.
Oh.
Tampa said.
I love jerky.
It sounds like a song.
Bella, you like jerky too, don't you? You like jerky? He's like, ooh, jerky.
Nat wants to know, what about horror movies? Do y'all watch horror movies?
Oh yes, big horror guy.
I am too.
The Saw series are pretty good.
Friday the 13th series.
Friday the 13th. Yes.
Final Destination. Final Destination 1 and 2.
Saw's good.
Yeah, 1 and 2, and then the rest of them kind of got a little cheesy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, definitely. I think my favorite of all time would have to be Halloween.
Oh, that's a good one.
1 and 2, and then 4 and 5, and then H2O. In that order. The rest of them I could do without.
Yeah.
But
a lot of people like Season of the Witch. I didn't
get Season of the Witch. I didn't really care for it.
Me neither. I just wanted more Michael.
Yeah. That one it made no sense.
Yeah, a lot of people like it though. A lot of people swear by it. Like a little cult following there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey Nezzy. Love you, Nezzy.
So do you have any other filming locations in Tampa that you're wanting to do in the future?
Yes, I have one planned, but I don't want to spoil it.
You don't have to give no info out.
Okay. Because it's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm excited. I'm happy. So I will be traveling. I will say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that'll be next month. So.
See that.
Yeah.
How has Corbin ever thought about maybe getting into SAG card and becoming a comedic actor, or even doing small parts here or there, or even as extras in filming in his state?
No. No, I've never really thought about going that far. I don't know. I kind of just have a thing for YouTube, so
I
don't think I would.
Big trend in actors coming over to YouTube.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are going under the wings of some of the bigger YouTubers and like becoming their sidekick almost. It's
well,
really
they say
YouTube.
They say YouTube is the new Hollywood. So
yeah, I agree. Love you, Rich. Good night.
Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
Love you,
See you, Rich. Thanks for coming.
Good night, Rich.
Casey Neistat came from a film background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ralph's trucking. You be careful with it out there raining. I've seen like a huge turnaround, of actors that are now becoming YouTube stars, and
there are some that I wish would come to YouTube because their careers are in the toilet.
Mm-hmm. Buddy wants to know if you've ever ran into Omar in Tampa.
No, I've never actually ran into Omar. It'd be cool to though. I watch his channel.
You can take it over.
I think he lives up in the, I don't know, Spring Hill area.
Yeah.
But he's from Tampa, yeah. Yeah. That'd be cool though.
How much? Tampa Jack and Corbin, have y'all ever watched The Jerk?
Oh yeah, The Jerk.
Steve Martin.
Oh yeah,
That was a good movie.
classic.
Funny.
Classic. Yes. Yeah.
He's shooting
Love
at them
all
cans.
those old school.
I love that part when he's at the gas station. He thinks he's shooting at the cans. He's really shooting at him.
Yeah.
There's cans here. Oh no, there's cans there. Steve Martin's hilarious. Steve Martin's coming to Tampa. Him and Martin Short soon.
Oh, wow.
Bro. Yeah, a couple miles from here actually. Might go see him. I don't know. Maybe I'll be busy. I don't know.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, there's like a delay here.
Tampa, are you coming to Las
I was
Vegas?
scared because of the thunder.
Tampa, are you coming to Las Vegas?
Yes. I mean, I don't know when it is, but I'm going to make it.
It's going to be towards the end of June, beginning of July-ish. We're working on the dates now.
I got to make sure once I get the dates, I make sure I lock them in at work.
Okay. Well, we'll hopefully have all that out to y'all in the next couple of weeks. That way everybody can start doing whatever they need to get ready for it, because this one is going to be bigger and better. So every year we're just getting bigger and better. You what?
I said we're all going to In-N-Out Burger.
I've never been there, and I've got a bunch of them.
Well, you're going.
I've never been there either.
Buy an In-N-Out Burger.
Never been there.
I love trying new stuff when we're out and about like that. So. Yes, you are, Slim. You are, Rob. Hello, Chills TV. How are you? Does anyone have any more questions? Now's your chance. I'll bring you to
more questions. I must have more questions.
We need them questions. I had a lot of questions wrote down.
What about you, Amy? I got a question for you.
Yes.
What's your next adventure? What are you doing next?
Well, a lot of the places around here we've already done, and it's getting kind of going back to the same places over and over again. So
yeah,
we do in the next, probably I'm going to say February. It's going to be a pretty big place that we're going to, and I can't give that out either.
No spoilers. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. So that's going to be one of our big places, but we do have some smaller places that we're going to be going to. And this weekend, we're going to be going back to the Goat Man, just me and Lainey, and we're going to be trying to go further into the woods and everything else this time. So fingers crossed, we'll see. Hopefully the bugs aren't attacking us like they did Rich. But we'll see. Yeah, we've had a lot planned. We just, I'm with everybody else. It's the money thing, and you put so much into your channel, and then you hit a wall.
Yeah. It's times, but it's fun, and I look forward to watching all that. So
thank you.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
I'm planning on an Indiana day trip in a few weeks. Oh, Rob's going to be coming to Indiana in a few weeks.
Woohoo!
If you come to Florida, I got some spots. When are you going to be coming to Texas, Josh? February with the Paranormal coming to Evansville, Indiana, spending the night at Willard. If I had the money, I think.
Amy, have you been to?
Do it.
Amy,
Mm-hmm.
have you been to some of the larger cities in Texas?
Well, I was born and raised in Dallas.
Okay.
So that's like the biggest city that I've been in. But we do go to San Antonio a lot, or we used to. The last couple of years we haven't. And we went to Amarillo, stuff like that. But there are a lot of bigger places that I do want to go to because there's a lot of places to do videos. But Texas is such a big state that it's like if I go more than halfway through, we got to stay the night. We got to so.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of places here that I want to go to. Nat says, well, this is very motivational. Thanks for sharing, everybody. I will subscribe to all your channels and social media. I'm hot. YouTuber Revolution. Thank you so much, Nat, for coming in, and you have an awesome night.
Yeah, thanks, Nat. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I definitely want to come that way again, to Teresa.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, player, we're going to be coming that way probably February-ish.
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 February.
So, Corbin, are you ever going to go on another paranormal adventure with us?
If it's not cold, yeah.
I gave you my hoodie, Corbin.
I needed 16 hoodies. It's too cold for me. That's the only reason I like got in the car, you know. But yes, I will.
Okay, good.
Yes, I will.
What about you? You up for paranormal adventures in Vegas?
That sounds like a good time.
Yep. It usually is. Yes, Jenna, it definitely is. Believe me, even at an investigation, Corbin had us all laughing. Like just him trying to get the hoodie on alone was hilarious.
Yeah. That was an interesting.
You can check out haunted cat houses. What haunted cat houses?
That sounds scary. Haunted cat houses?
Are you holding out on us, James? Should be a lot of from gangsters. Chills, the Vegas Chill is going to be at the end of June next year. It'll be at the Fam Reunion. Or Fam Invasion, as this one's going to be called. Corbin, come to Texas, but Amy, you don't have to worry much about cold. Exactly.
Yeah, probably right about that.
It is way too hot here.
I got so dark in Tennessee.
You got
Like
so dark
bad.
in Tennessee.
I got super dark in Tennessee. Yeah.
I never
Came back like this.
Sherry.
I sweated so bad in Tennessee, it was unreal.
I was pretty comfortable.
Not me. That humidity was awful.
It's been really humid in the South this year.
I can be here in 110-degree weather and hardly sweat at all. I walked outside up there and I just looked like I had stood under the shower for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was nice though. I loved it.
No, that was such a beautiful place. and just the atmosphere alone was it was amazing.
I can imagine. I wish I could have been there.
And there was an IHOP right in the middle of it, too.
And a Dunkin' Donut.
Jellies was in here earlier, Chills. Jelly's journey. She does Disney vlogs and stuff like that as well.
Be right back.
As of right now, we're looking at the last full week of June. But don't quote us on that yet.
Okay.
Give us at least one week or so to make sure everything's a go. Because this year we're going to try to go at least for.
I hear you, Josh.
But we want to check cost for everybody because we want to make it feasible for everybody to go.
Sounds awesome. Vegas, baby.
And this year we did a picnic where everybody could be together, and then we did the banquet. This year, I think we're going to try to find some kind of a show, whether it be like a magic show or something like that, a show for everyone to go to and watch, and we'll work on getting discounts for that. And then the banquet will be just like this year. It'll be in a banquet hall, and
That would be fun. That's a great idea.
And as of right now, James and Chelsea both said they're going to come, and Omar said he's going to do his best. So hopefully we'll have them there too this year.
That'd be cool.
Slim.
Josh, I flew with all my equipment. I know American Airlines, they you get two carry-on bags. You get your carry-on bag and you can pick another bag so that you don't have to pay for luggage. Well, that's what I did anyway. One bag was equipment and the other bag was clothes.
Okay, guys, I think we are going to get off here for tonight. That way Tampa can get some rest.
Oh,
and I
you.
appreciate you guys coming up here tonight.
Thanks for having me, Amy. Thanks for having us, everyone. That was so much fun.
You are very welcome, and you are always more than welcome to come up here on the panel. If you ever want to come in and just chat with us, just come in and say, I need the link.
Definitely, yeah. Watch ahead.
I want to thank everyone for coming in and asking questions.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah.
What, Corbin?
I just said thank you. That's my time. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, thank y'all so much for coming. Thank you, everyone that's on the panel. Twinkie, George, Tampa, Corbin, G-Paul, KJ. I love you all very much. And remember, next week we have Sean Rockin' Boxes. And then on the 28th, we're going to be interviewing Twinkie, Entity Paranormal Investigators, and George TV The Fam. Then we're going to be the 4th of September, we'll be doing my birthday celebration. Yay. I'll be 29 again. And we're going to have Hollywood Paranormal Detectives, and that's going to be the one with the FX guy from Ghostbusters movie. And the 18th, we'll have Tommy from Tennessee Eagle, and then we'll go from there. But I appreciate you all coming. Remember, what is today? Wednesday. Friday night, Twinkie will be back on Entity Paranormal Investigators. And then we'll be back on Saturday Night Live from the Goatman's Bridge. So we love you all very much. Y'all have a good night. Y'all mean the world to us. We hope you know that. See you next time.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
See you guys.
Thank y'all so
Bye.
much.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Corbin. Bye, George. Bye, April. Bye, Amy.
Bye.